You are watching Liberty Online TV.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone. Orange.
As Liberty Online TV dey 1 year inside this November, we dey celebrate this anniversary with different activity dem. And one of them na hike with Liberty wey get for be Saturday, November 16. Usa we go waka go na the Mambo waterfall. The Liberty Online TV team go dey na Mambo Junction dey wait for una 7 o'clock na morning. For join we, na 300 leons no more you go give, and you go get the Liberty Polo and water, and you go get all the enjoyment we get for being at the waterfall. If you want for join we, you go come now with 33 Battle Street office as the Polo then already now, or call na this number 074545 for place you order. Now Liberty Online TV, all voices count.
Plenty things can happen at the country where the news can capture from politics, the economy, and other human interest issues them. Some of them issues here can take inside different newspaper them during the week. This makes Liberty Online Television. They bring you the Liberty Newspaper Review. Inside this program, we will bring analysts them for look at the most trending topic them inside the newspaper for the week and analyze them for make sense to the public. This will be every Friday, 12 o'clock afternoon on Liberty Television. Watch out, Liberty Newspaper Review.
Newspaper review where they come to you from Liberty Online Television. They come to you every Friday 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock. One for big pardon because we start late, they put one or two things together. But again, we are today for discuss on issues of national development. We all know, like we can always say, different newspaper them, they carry story them. But we can kind of also for analyze some of them story and they waiting at the thing them where they for the week. But that the thing they wouldn't talk about how some of them think they go benefit the nation. What are the mistakes what the authority that don't they make? Or which are the mistake what the authority that don't they make? Waiting and waiting need for be done for make better kind of this country. So we can bring in people them with a positive minds them. Mostly journalists and civil society them. We don't they follow issues of national development. These are the people we always they monitor which they happen around the country. The journalists and they monitor and write. Now the different newspapers and also now they publish and they broadcast on a different radio station and television. The CSO can always go out, do monitoring, do reports, send them to development partners, send them to government for take action, and also make the public know what can happen around the country. So that's why mostly we can bring them. So today for help we discuss on the issue, and the one thing I also want to make very clear that we get them who they bring in our program. Then if anything they say no get anything to do with political association, not for associate them to anything when our politics, because whatever they say, they in line with the interest and our professionalism. They know they mix matters with professionalism. So today I get one journalist and one civil society. You know, they can always don't they come here for discuss some of the issues and one of them, the journalists, for a few days or few weeks, and not only come, Mr. Kamara, I want to welcome Ibrahim Alusan Kamara, who is the managing editor for Salon Compass newspaper. Very good afternoon, sir.
Thank you very much, Alex, and good afternoon, viewers. I'm glad for they are back today after a short while.
Let me say very good afternoon to you, David Indolo M. Conte, the national coordinator for civil society, CSO National Consortium on Public Accountability. I know you want to call it the other way, so I make I can careful. A very good afternoon to you, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon.
They don't work around accountability, and I make mostly we dey engage them. Then they go around and bring something that we get for do with accountability, with special focus on government and bring them to the public. So we're there again today, and we start the ball rolling. We dey go to Ethiopia first. So I will see His Excellency the President. They attend conference. We in a World Without Hunger conference. You know, for me, it gets the ironic aspect, it gets the realistic aspect of but I'm love bring them to the Sierra Leonean context. Go in a World Without Hunger conference, wherein you get a nation where people raise a lot of concerns about the ordinary bread and butter in them. But let's start with the civil society, man. How beneficial this kind of conference day to salon, and which thing you feel say the president go present?
Thank you very much. I want to say President to Online TV for the bring way we can discuss issues we get for dealing with the Sierra Leone and Sierra Leone as a whole. It's better, when the president go on this particular program. But there is one thing in life we can say. Sometimes, no, we not just depend on the paperwork. We want to see the reality. The reality aspect, something we get for take care of the citizens, something we get for, get the build the atmosphere, make everybody within a Sierra Leone able to benefit from. But when you look sometimes where, the presidents, they do their best for ensure say we get something done. But we are still on paperwork. And it's high time when they talk about hungry, say Sierra Leone for be hunger free. It's high time we start for deal with the practical aspect. And come up from this theory, always theory, when we come to the practical. Because if you look at the current issue in Sierra Leone, they're angry. More put on to the people, they're not angry. Make the layman understand. And the president don't go to Ethiopia, he don't go get this meeting, he don't go to this conference. We want for to make it come and emulate that pattern. Na Sierra Leone. We are in, we forget about this black and white now. We don't write for far too long on projects then we get for feed people of this country. So we want to see the practical aspect of where that money, where they combine there for no say yes, when the president been go, where he be go listen, where he be go present, now we serve the field. But to be kindly enough, we're not able to see that one day it's in this country. We are in, we're able to eat waiting we plant. And the president don't talk about this. Now we eat waiting we plant. But there is one thing when the president they call say, even the ministers forget farm. How many farm the ministers then get? We want to see a police farm. We want to see the military farm. Where some of them farm there, now from and then they supply themselves rest. But up to this time, they still supply the police huge amount of rest. We still supply the military. We still supply the fire force and other people. So it's high time some of the institutions there, we give them the logistics, we give them the machinery powers, we give them all what it takes for them to be able to grow, waiting there for it. Not that alone, we keep on they use the money, the small money for beginning put per road, or for the put per hospital, or suppose for the put what we call the free quality education. Then we still they try for faith for make we able to put food at the table. So President Bill, you don't go listen, or I don't go do presentation. We want to see the reality on ground. Never alone, we continuously they talk about we don't write this paper, we don't go launch this. Yes, it's good to launch, but the launching, the people not they feel the reality from the launching. What have we gained from some of this launching? It's high time now we able, because we get vast land. Alex, if you come on now, you go Bonda Pig, Kebawana, you go Tasso, you go as far as the other places. You come out and you go Samu, we get vast land. Sierra Leone get bowling land above 50,000 hectares. Where that alone we're able to take care of then we're able to sell to neighbors then. But are we serious about it? Make you always say no, we are not serious as a country. Because we need to bring the enabling environment. Like for example, we see say yes, I listened to one of our sister program, I think say Epic, where one of the guys that they analyzed yesterday say they don't do what we call soil sampling across the country. Because all of those things now for don't do far too long and come out and do proper irrigation system. But because we fail for test the ground of the acidic material or the components the way the application of fertilizer is wrong. We apply fertilizer on ground where we don't even get a proper studies. But now that the government don't try as best as they can for me and do their studies, then we want foresee them put their hand to irrigation. At least we for be able to cultivate 2 times or 3 times a year. And if we cultivate something like 15,000-20,000 hectares per year and get better agronomies then, where we're able to grow something like 5 to 6 tons per hectare, then Sierra Leone will be able to feed ourselves and sell to the neighbors.
So you see the possibility for get a Sierra Leone without hunger?
Well, if we mean business.
Okay, I will reverse them back again and bring that the other way around. We get a Sierra Leone without hunger now?
No, we'll not get that one day. Right now, people they starve, people they angry. And they say people they say an hungry man is always an angry man. That gives way before say everybody in the streets of Freetown. You jam and small self, he asks the one, just because we don't have sufficient food. So let's create the enabling environment. We get proper structures because we know they take people in Atomabon where we will not get proper housing facility. The roads are bad. So we really need for put money to the infrastructure. We really need for put money into even the staffing, trainings of farmers, trainings of people from the Ministry of Agriculture. We really need for take this thing serious. Yeah? Just like what we always they say. It's high time we not just get an armstring ministers. When they go in the office, then they use the ratings. We forget ministers. We forget directors from the Ministry of Agriculture. When believe say we need for monitor the process. We need because agriculture is time bound. If the time where you for plant, where you for seed arrow, you not do them, that time they pass, you not go get a better yield. Then the time where you for apply fertilizer, if you for apply fertilizer within 10 days or 11 days or even 21 days, then you fail for do that one day, I don't feel say you're able to do anything. You're not going to get a better yield. If you fail for get people who know the sector, then you fail for take care of all them things in there. People the way you need for train, the farmers the way you need for train, the agronomists the way you need for train. You not train them for maybe able to apply fertilizer at a time. You not able to train them how for study the different varieties of rice or the different varieties of vegetable. Then we just they talk about feed salon. We're not going to get USA with it. So it's high time we go back to the drawing board and see how we're able to fix some of them problems there.
All right, continue for the program. Name David Indolo M. Conte in the National Coordinator of Civil Society on Public Accountability. I bring you Mr. Kamara. A conference, a world without hunger. That's it was at the general world. It's realistic.
First of all, before I come to the question, first I want to know what's in this world.
I did not TV.
Usually, the videos conference will be co-organized by UNIDO. You get AUC, that are the ECOWAS Union Commission, African Union Commission. You get Food and Agricultural Organization, and then you get the government of Ethiopia will organize them. And this, first of all, the issue of hunger and now one of the major challenges facing humanity, not to just hunger worldwide, it affects a whole lot of people in the world. And it's part of the sustainable development goals we the world the time for, I guess. So for come to the question about whether it is a reality that we will have a world without hunger. No, it is not a reality. It's always impossible to let you satisfy everybody in whatever you do. So it is very, very much impossible to get the world without hunger.
All right. So let me bring it down to the question of President Bio attending a conference like this, and what many people they say now the condition of living is so tough, particularly when it comes to think the way they tap angry. So what's message one if you say to go with, and if there's any message, either go for go learn or either go for go impact on the one that will attend the conference?
First of all, I want to look at the president in attendance of conferences generally, not just limited to this World Without Hunger conference where you go attend. You don't attend so many conferences, you don't go so many programs away. The programs and they're all tailored towards development. It's 6 years, going to 7 now, where we don't start. We know they see much of the impact of these conferences where they attend, these programs where they attend. Because the essence of you traveling to start some of these conferences, now for let go get ideas where we before can practicalize now you home and then see the improvement, let the people see the improvement. But as far as I know, almost all of the conferences where the president don't go, and it's cost the country huge amount anytime he travel, and then slowly they begin to get the impact. But the impact, no, usually they do. We just you say go attend this, you go attend that conference. But the impact of those conferences, they tell on we the people there. In fact, now more we they suffer. Coming to his presentation, I don't know the impact when you go create the. But as far as me concerned, this is a gathering where everybody, where they bring experts in the field of agriculture and all those who are concerned in the area of eradicating hunger. These are over 1,500 experts who then gather for let them go tell the world how to address some of the issues relating to hunger. And for me, it's a good conference, but it's only depend on the practicalization here. Because like I say, so many conferences the president don't attend, but the impact not there now. Not they see the impact today. And so I think it's time we begin to actually see the result of these conferences. And now let me come to my brother will talk about the angry situation. First of all, like can be say I agree with me in the way say hunger is the biggest problem in Sierra Leone. Everybody is hungry. And recently, WFP put out a report where say 99% of Sierra Leoneans are food insecure. It tells a whole lot. And the president in his second term, he prioritized agriculture. That is why he designed a feed salon. But this feed salon, first of all, you have to lead by example. My brother will talk about having police farms, having military farms, and all of that. I think maybe for me that is not the situation. That is not the solution to our problem. I think the problem is let the government lead. And when, for example, we get to Tomabom, if that Tomabom be well managed, at least we don't see improvement. And most of the farming where they take place right now, I was saying our subsistence farming. Even the president, instead we get farm, recently you see we do symbolic harvesting and all of that. These are also now.
And I think just in relation to that, to see A to Z, it's a vice president.
Yes, you have maybe 1 or 2 ministers also. Yes, this is what I'm saying. It is not. That is not the solution. I think you have the Ministry of Agriculture. In our days, when they come up, the issue of buying rice outside, be there. Then tell them, we don't have farm. What do they harvest? Will they eat until the other year come? this is how it used to be. Make the environment, create the environment where people are able for. Even, okay, now let's say the one where they farm for money, where they farm for let them go sell to the public. If you take a look at all what you spend doing the farming process, till harvesting. So no matter what, you say for that pull cost, the rest must go up. So this is why I think it should be a government venture for to get one of the things that I believe the government for do, and like as I said, the enabling environment, like certain things that will concern agriculture should be tax free. They give tax exemption to those things. Fine. That are just one, and also the issue of giving fertilizers, giving equipment. I think let them become timely, because we don't get issues where then one donor will give money for fertilizer or other equipment.